Ladies and gentlemen, today I'd like to invite you to discover a small but very special country called Ecuador. It's a place full of life and diversity. In one day, you can be by the ocean, travel through the Andes, and in the Amazon rainforest. You can explore the historic streets of Quito or relax in the peaceful city of Cuenca. Ecuador is also about nature. You can visit the Parque Nacional de Yasuní, the Islas Galápagos, and see the Cotopaxi. You can enjoy traditional food like encebollado, ceviche, guatita, and learn about this culture through festival the Inti Raymi in the coast. Ecuador is not just a place to visit; it's a place to feel and remember. Thank you very much. Now, my classmates.
Hello teacher, my name is Sherlyn Zambrano and today I'm going to talk about tourist attractions or places in Ecuador. You know Ecuador is a small country but it has many amazing tourist attractions. You can find nature, culture, history and adventure. But in this case I'm going to talk about the tourist places. So first, let's talk about Quito. It is the capital city of Ecuador. It has a beautiful historic center with churches, museums, and plazas. You can also visit the Middle of the World Monument. We have also the Galapagos Islands. These islands are very famous for the unique animals. You can see giant turtles, sea lions, and many birds. It is a perfect place for nature lovers. We have also Baños. It is known for waterfalls and adventure sports. You can go to rafting, ziplining, or relax in hot springs. Now we have the Cotopaxi National Park. It has one of the highest active volcanoes in the world. Visitors can hike and enjoy the beautiful views. Also, we have the Amazon rainforest. There are many exotic animals and plants, and you can learn about indigenous cultures. That is very important too. We have Cuenca. Cuenca is such a beautiful colonial city. It has historic buildings and a peaceful atmosphere. We have Otavalo. You can visit the famous market in Otavalo where you can buy handmade crafts and traditional textiles. We have also the beaches that are very important because Ecuador has a lot of beautiful beaches. Montañita, for example, it is great for surfing and nightlife, and Salinas is perfect for relaxing. And we have finally, but not at least, Chimborazo. It is the highest mountain in Ecuador and is the perfect place for hiking and adventure.
Hello everyone! Today I will be your virtual tour guide and I'm going to show you a little about our culture. Ecuador has a very rich culture. Let's start with food. Our traditional food is delicious. For example, you can try ceviche, which is a fresh and full of flavor, encebollado, a popular fish soup, and hornado, which is roast pork severed with potatoes and corn. Now, let's talk about festival. Ecuador has many colorful celebrations. One of them is Inti Raymi, an indigenous festival that celebrates the sun. People wear traditional clothes, dance, and enjoy the culture. Finally, music is also very important. Traditional music reflects our history and identity. Thank you.
My name is Mixania Yunda, and today I'm going to talk about transportation in Ecuador. In general, it's easy and affordable for most people. You can get around cities by using buses, taxis, or ride apps, which are very common. Buses are the cheapest options, and many people use them every day. Taxis are also a good option because they are not very expensive. In Quito, there is the metro, which is fast and modern, and it helps people save time. For longer distance, people usually travel by bus or by plane, depending on how far they need to go. Even though transportation is cheap, it's important to be careful with your belongings.
To make your trip through Ecuador and its wonders easier and more unforgettable, we have prepared some essential phrases and practical tips for you. Let's start with useful phrases you can use every day. Hello, say hola. Thank you, gracias. To ask the price of something, ¿cuánto cuesta esto? If you need a bathroom, ¿dónde está el baño? If you're lost or need help, ¿me puedes ayudar? Need cash, ask. ¿Dónde puedo cambiar dólares? Now, here are some practical tips to keep you safe and prepared. First, money. Ecuador uses the US dollar. Always carry small bills and coins because many shops and buses don't accept large bills. There are ATMs in big cities. Use them to withdraw cash. For safety, in crowded places, wear your backpack in front of you where you can see it. Never leave your valuables unattended, especially on buses or at the beach. Enjoy Ecuador and travel smart.
Hey teacher, my name is Macarena Viteri, and in conclusion, Ecuador can't really be considered unforgettable destination because it has everything: nature, culture, history, and adventure, from the majestic Andes to the Amazon rainforest, beaches, unique wildlife of the Galapagos Islands. Um, Cities like Quito and Cuenca showcase our um, architecture, traditional food, music, and the soul of the people, of our people. Um, Ecuador has accessible transportation, and the fastest to connect with the locals. Traveling through Ecuador means discovering a small country filled with immense wonders. Ecuador is not just a place to visit, it's a place to live, to feel, and remember. Thank you.